Hey, what's up? This is Anthony from Clean-Beats.com. And today I got 3 tips for you for your upcoming drum corps callbacks. So the first thing that I got is to address, sorry, I can't spell, and fix staff corrections. And what I mean by that is hopefully what you've already done when you left your auditions is anything that the staff asked you to fix, either there or during this break from your first audition to your callback, you want to make sure that you take care of that before you show up. So if they say, hey, you know, your right hand keeps slicing or your left hand sucks, whatever it is, fix your feet, whatever, make sure you already address that before. If you haven't done that, go online, shoot them a quick email, call them, or something like that, and just ask them. Say, hey, I'm so-and-so from blah, blah, blah. Do you remember me? I just had some questions on what you think I should fix before I get back to my callback audition. Definitely want to make those corrections because nobody wants to see the same dude show up that keeps sucking at the same thing. 2. Sorry, my girlfriend's laughing at this video. 2. What are you laughing about?
Nothing.
Number 2, memorization and playability. Okay? So, the reason why I put both of these under the same thing is 1, whatever they've given you to work on from your first audition to your callback, you want to make sure that you have that memorized. Okay? Whether it's the beginning of the show music, whether it's sometimes they give you like a small cadence type thing, whatever they asked you to work on, get ready for it by memorizing it and memorize as much as you can. The more detailed that you can do in terms of memorization, whether it's show numbers, numbers in the score, dynamics, the more that you can remember what's on that piece of paper and the less that you have to look at that piece of paper, the more you can focus on actually playing it once you get there. And playability, what I mean by that is make sure that you can play whatever's written on that sheet music or exercise whatever they ask you to do. You can have everything memorized in the world, but if you can't play it, there's no point, right? Make sure you can play this stuff. Take it with a metronome. Make sure you're recording yourself. Get that feedback of the quality of what you're playing. And number 3 is number 3 is individual performance. What I mean by that is once you get there, do your best on focusing on just yourself, okay? How you contribute to a line setting, how you contribute to the group. A lot of times when people show up to their callbacks, they start looking around, they're like, oh, okay, I'm better than that guy, or like, that guy sucks, or like, oh, he's better than me, like, they have it for sure. Don't worry about all that stuff, you know what I mean? If you already made your corrections, obviously you've been asked to a callback. So they have some faith in you that you could possibly be a part of this group. But there's an additional audition process. So as long as you're making these corrections, as long as you have all your stuff set up and you're all set to go once you get there, then all you got to focus on is just having a good time. You know what I mean? Playing things the way you know how to play them. A big thing, and especially once we get down to that callback level, one of the major things that they put cuts on is breaking. And tons of people are always like stressed out, like, oh, I can't break, I'm worried about breaking, I get nervous. If you already made these corrections and you have this music memorized, you shouldn't have anything to worry about, right? Address these things first, and then all you have to focus on is how well you already know how to play. Because obviously, if you're making callbacks, you're doing something right, all right? All we got to do is just up your game a little bit more, and then from there, you should have no problem making the group. Cool? So fix whatever the staff asks you to fix, memorize, and make sure you can actually play this stuff, and then just focus on your individual performance. Have a good time. Remember why you do this, because you like to have a good time. You know what I mean? Let that show and let yourself express what you're actually playing. Cool? This is Anthony from Clean-Beats.com, and I'll catch you guys later.